Hello everyone, I wish you're doing well. Welcome once again to my channel. We worship that Arcana 13, devotional artifacts. And me, I am Pablo Hernandez. Thank you for coming back, for the ones who are coming back. And for the new ones, welcome. I hope you enjoyed this content. This content is more relaxed, in a relaxed way, it's serious, yes. I like to make some jokes, but I want to share with the people some knowledge that is very worthy. It that helped me in some practices. Okay, so my English isn't my native language. My native language is Spanish, and I live in Brazil, so I speak Portuguese also. But okay, let's talk about the willpower. I think it's very important. Why? For example, we are members of the left-hand path community. So the left-hand path is a path without any rules, for example, okay? We have freedom to choose and do whatever we want. But we must be responsible with all the things we make. So most of the time I see in social networks, also in a real life, people from the left-hand path community which have some kind of nocive behavior, and they create a kind of hedonism and also bad habits. For example, people, they always said, this I will do whatever I want because it is my will. I want to drink today, I want to use substance today, I want to do this and the other. And all these are different kind of attitudes or behaviors that chain yourself to this plane, to the mundane plane. Okay, that's something that isn't wrong, but it won't help you to continue your evolution. For example, we worship that, okay? At the same time that we worship that, we understand what is the importance of life. And the most important source in our lives is our time, how we spend it and how we invest it also. So I think it's very interesting try to develop willpower, so and focus to create a high quality of life for us, a healthy life, a healthy behavior, so we can manage and work with this kind of energy that most of the time are very heavy. Okay, I see people who say they are initiated in so many traditions and they work with a lot of entities, but I doubt a lot, because most of the time it's just bluff. To work with entities, we need to have a strength energy. We need to be a strength. So if we can control our behavior, if we can control this vessel of flesh or instinct, how can we control our energy to channelize, to focus in a specific goal, in a spiritual way? How can we make it? Okay, but so I think it's very important to focus and develop the willpower. For example, the long-term goals. We have to set up and create long-term goals. For example, let's talk a little bit about the healthy life. Okay, I want to lose 10 kilos in 1 year. Okay, I can make it. It's a long-term goal. It's real, and I can get it without any problem. But most of the time, we lose ourselves into trying to get instant gratifications, because nowadays we are focused on that, Simple. We can check the social media, how we work, and most of the time it's just fast videos all the time. We don't have enough time to realize or reflect about the things we are watching it. We just receive a lot of very fast messages and stimulate ourselves with a lot of things. So we have to stop with this kind of instant gratification. For example, oh, I'm very hungry, I want to buy a pizza today. Okay, yeah, that is the instant gratification, but what about to eat other kind of food, something healthy that will help you to stay healthy, to have to clean your energy, and for sure also will help your mind to stay focused. That's very important. So the willpower have three important things: is I will, I want, I will, sorry, I want, and I want. Okay, I will. We have to focus in the small things. The small things is, oh, do that. The small things is like, for example, I was talking with a friend and he is a psychologist. So we were talking about the willpower. So he said everything starts with a no. Okay, all the empires started with a small stone before became a big empire or a big castle. Okay, so all the things all start with a no. If someone offer you a soda, you will say no. If you want a healthy life, you change and change your habits. Okay, if someone offers you a soda, you say no, thank you. You see, it just starts with a no. Doing small things will help you to get bigger things, to materialize bigger things and bigger goals. Okay, I want. We have to focus in the resistance to change our bad habits or the habits we don't want in our life, that they are kind of obstacles. They want to the bad habits are obstacles that are in the way to the long-term goals. Sorry for my English. And also the thing I want. And we have to focus on discipline and sacrifice. The discipline is a behavior that we do very often, and we don't need to be motivated because we do it very often. So for example, if you are going to the gym to work out and it's raining or it's very cold, most of the time you will want to get an instant gratification. Okay, I want to stay at home because it's cold. I want to stay at home with my wife, with my kids, because it's cold and I'm lazy. Stand up, clean yourself, and go to the gym. It doesn't matter if you don't want to go. You must do it, because you will develop your discipline. And you don't need to be motivated to do it. Most of the time you will have, sometimes you will be sad, angry, stressed with a lot of things that is happening in your life, and you have to focus and continue in your way. How you can do that? With discipline and doing sacrifices. Sacrifices is quick. Let's quick do this thing that will lose my time, and I don't want to drink this soda. I want to drink water because it makes me feel better and it makes me feel healthy and it's much better for me. Okay. One thing that will help in the development of willpower is meditation. Meditation is very important because we will create a contact with our inner self. We'll be conscious about our limits, our abilities, and what we can do. And for the most important thing of meditation is to learn to live the moment, to live in the present. Okay? The workout, as I said, rest, and eat healthy food. Everything we eat is all the food is energy. So if we eat a lot of processed food, most of the time will be without energy. We will feel heavy. We will be unhealthy, and that doesn't work for us. But we cannot put ourselves also in a very restrictive diet. We have to take it slowly, step by step. For example, if I love chocolates, if I love candies, the worst mistake I will make is cut it totally from my life. Why? Because in one moment or, no, or other, I will break myself and I will eat a lot of candies because I must do it step by step. Okay, I will focus in. I want to have a healthy life, a healthy diet, but I can eat my candies and step by step eat less every time. Okay, the workout is very important. Any activity, because we will release dopamine in our brains. The dopamine will give us motivation and will push us to the action. So we can focus much better in our goal, in our final goal. Okay, we'll stay in the present. We will focus in real goals, and we accept our desires. I like candies. I love candies. Okay. Something very important, and most of the time we don't pay attention. It's about our social circle. For example, I see that in people that they want to quit with alcohol, but they can stay alone. So their social circle, they have the habit to drink alcohol very often. So probably if these people don't quit to that social circle, it will be very difficult to change that habit. And not just with that alcohol, is with everything. You have to check and see your social circle, because most of the time we create links, connections with people about things we about bad habits most of the time. For example, alcohol, party, this and this. It's more easy to create connections with bad habits instead good habits. Instead of that, try to create connections with people who love to read, who love to work out, who love to have a healthy life, and you will see how step by step will change your life a little bit, step by step. Okay. Thinking of a person as an example, I will share with you an example that it happened in real life when I was a kid. When I was a kid, my mom tried to make me eat healthy, but I didn't want to. But when I was a kid, my heroes was Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Rambo. So my mom used to say, eat this because if you want to be bigger and stronger like Rambo, you have to eat this kind of food. And yeah, I did it. Why? Because I as a kid I figured, oh, okay, what Rambo will do in my position? He will eat this because he is strong, he's big. So I started to do that. But now, as I grow up, and I have another kind of heroes, so it doesn't matter if something real in your real life or in your circle or your family, in your social circle or your family, or someone in the movies. I don't know. Everyone have their own. Okay, but try to focus and think, what will do this character in this position? Why? Because this is very important. For sure, we have to choose someone who is a good example, and we will start to adopt this kind of behavior in a very unconscious way, and we will put it in our lives. So it's also a way to develop our willpower. It's very important because we work with heavy energies, and if we worship that or other traditions, we have to work in develop ourselves and cut off all these chains and attachments that won't help us to grow in a spiritual way, even in our material way in this plane. We won't. When you worship that, you understand the happiness is necessary. The happiness is a feeling that is very short. The life of happiness is very short. The joyness. You have to focus on to have peace, mental peace. Mental peace, equilibrium in your life, an equilibrium in your life. That is the most important thing. Why? Because you can understand and you can appreciate the good things in your life. So you will invest and spend your time in a better way. Our time is our most important source. Time can go back. So we have to focus on that. We have to focus to reach our mental peace, our mental equilibrium in our lives. That because that will reach us to live the present, the moment, and focus much better in our goals. Focus much better our energy in our rituals, in our work, in our spiritual life, our spiritual path. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry for my English. I'm trying to do my best, but I have to practice it more, to improve it more. If someone want to help me, I will love it. Please send a message for me. And well, I will record another video, but this is the video about willpower. And really, give a chance to all the things I share with you. Do it. Try it just 1 month, and you will see how it will work, how it will help you to change your life step by step. Your quality of life will change totally. I'm sure of that. Okay, so I hope I will wait your comments in the video. Please write it and let me know what do you want to if you have interest in another topic, let me know so I can develop it for you from my point of view. So guys, everyone, take care of you. This was We Worship Death, Arcana 13, Devotional Artifacts. My name is Pablo Hernandez. Please follow me in my social networks and take care of yourself. Enjoy your life. Be happy. Be responsible. All the things you do. Okay? And don't forget to worship death. Thanks so much for watching. Receive a big hug from me. Take care, you guys. To the next.